Hey, it's time for an update. So I haven't put out a video in a couple weeks. Been in Hawaii for a week, and then I came back and worked, and then this weekend I had to take Mackenzie and Koi, my daughter and son-in-law. They moved to Vernal this weekend, where they'll probably spend the next 3 years while Koi goes to school. And we were up there for the weekend, so I haven't got to do a whole lot of shed hunting or hunting. I did get out opening day and had a good hunt. But what I thought I would do, I did not publish my hunt from last year for a couple of reasons. It was just a buck, was the main reason. The reason why I shot a buck that day and shot the buck I did was that I had somebody that was asking me to help them with a limited entry tag. And I had somebody that had been begging me to shoot a deer so that they could have the venison they wanted to meet. So I shot a deer that day. I decided if I had a chance that day to take one, I would, and so I did. And but it was just a buck. Like I said, it wasn't a buck I would have shot otherwise. So I never published the video, but it's a fun little video, so I'll post it just because I haven't posted anything in a little while. I've also been really busy working on. I don't know if any of you have seen, but for my souvenir from Hawaii, I brought back some koa wood and made a batch of knives with it that I'm just wrapping up. And I really like it. They're really cool. They kind of catch the light. I don't know if the video shows it, but they're super cool. It'll take two hands to get that into the sheath, but there's some of the sheaths I put together for them. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Hoping to be able to get more time to bow hunt. I think my brother Kevin's going to come hunt with me this week, so I'm going to try and get a weekend off and then hunt some this weekend. Because I have the dedicated hunter tag, I don't plan on shooting a buck this year. I'm basically 180 or better, or I'm not going to shoot one, just so I can be guaranteed a tag next year. Because I'd much rather hunt than just shoot something. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy this little video of my hunt from last year, and hope I can put out some good videos with the hunts that are coming up. Got some deer hunts coming up, got some elk hunts coming up that'll be fun to film, and we ought to have some good stuff. Anyway, enjoy. Okay, it's opening season of the rifle hunt. Sun's not up yet, but it's just light enough to see the buck that I missed during the muzzleloader. Just went over the hill right here in front of me. There's a 4x2 weird spike things and a 4x4 that I missed during the muzzleloader. A couple of smaller bucks. But they're heading that way. I'm gonna get over and see if I can get on them. Alright. Well, I started circling over that way, and the way I thought those bucks had gone, and there was two hunters over there on a ridge about a quarter mile away, and if they went that way I didn't want to push them underneath them, so I came back this way looking in some pockets and kicked up a little spike, and I came around the corner right here, and there was a couple of decent bucks. One of them looked like a big 3. Looked like a nice buck, so I shot at him. And I just came up here. That was from the first hit, and he stood here. You can see his and then I hit him at least one more time while he was standing here. Then he went up here. Let's see if we can find some more blood. Why would there be such good blood back there? Anyway, looks like I got a trailing job to do. I'll set my pack back here where the blood's at and start seeing if I can't trail them up. Alright, I'm Back on blood there. There. Right there. Shows up in the camera, but blood. He came up here. He stood right here. That's where I saw him last, and I tried one more shot at him, and I think I missed on that one. Good blood there. Good blood there. Alright, I'm going to make a little rock cairn here so I don't lose where I'm at. Alright, I've been trailing him for maybe an hour. Blood trail, it's tough in this stuff. I don't know, you can tell how rocky it is, but it's rough to track in. You can only see a hoof track every once in a while. The blood trail's been pretty good. But up here about 100 yards ago, I had him trailed to this right here, and I thought, man, this funnels right down into this draw. So I left my blood trail, I marked it. But I've come down in here to this draw, and I see the butt of a deer laying here in the bush. Oh, he laid right here and died. He's just a big 2x3. I could see he was a 3 on the other side. I had no idea what he was on this side. Oh, he's 3x3. He's got a little fork there. Alright, now the work starts. I gotta get him back up that hill. Well, here we go. There's into the deer season for me. Oh, the buck I was after this morning was a better buck. But I hunted archery and I hunted muzzleloader and passed up a lot of nice bucks. It was about time to be done so I could start focusing on the elk hunts coming up. So, there he is. That rifle right there, 6mm Remington. Always wanted one. I got one. Took that rifle whitetail hunting and we never saw anything to shoot, so I brought it this morning hoping I'd be able to get something with it for the first time. And I got it done. If I'd have brought my 300 Win Mag, I wouldn't have had near the tracking job though. But it's alright. Now for the back out. Well, now for the hard work. I'll get to clean them out with the knife I made with the ivory of my elk from last year. Ought to do the job. Probably take I don't know. I'll just start cutting it up. It's going to take me at least 2 trips. At least it's only maybe half a mile, so no big deal. Alright. This is me with the whole deer on me. So for the head, I quartered it. I got back straps and everything in the pack, and then everything on the pack. So I got to pack the head and the rifle. Oh, I think it's only a quarter of a mile up. See how this goes. Well, I hit the road, and look. Usually you got to find the points before you find the deer. But now I'm only half mile from the truck. Deer's on the road, and that's always nice to see. Good day. Let's see. 193. Without the rifle and my binoculars and that stuff, 291, so just about 100 pounds on the pack of the deer.